Hey guys, it's Liana here, and in this video I am doing this soft glam makeup tutorial. I know that for a lot of people this may not be a soft glam, but this is for me. Yeah, that's basically it. It's pretty full coverage, and I didn't put a lip because I felt like the eyes are enough for me, and if you're like someone who wanted a lip, you can go ahead and do it. Yeah, that's basically it. I hope you guys enjoy. Make sure you give this video a thumbs up, and if you want to see how I got this look, then just keep on watching. So first I'm going to start out by prepping the face. Please don't mind with bunny ears. I don't have any other headbands and I don't feel like putting my hair back, so this is what you're going to have to deal with. I really like to really take care of my skin, moisturize it, because you will hear me endlessly rant about how much I hate how oily my skin is. It doesn't look very oily right now because I don't have any makeup on it. Makeup does usually accentuate it, so if you have really oily skin, you should probably exfoliate 2-3 times a week, which I do with this product from Sephora, which I will share if any of you guys want to know what it is, as well as moisturize and tone your skin and wash it. I use an acne wash. And of course, when I first start filming YouTube videos again, my face is breaking out. Like, it hasn't been this bad in like 3 months, so I don't really know why. But besides the point, also, if you're wondering what's on my wrist, I have tendonitis in my wrist. Of course, you know, I'm just like prone to injuries. My back has scoliosis and kyphosis. I have tendonitis in my knee. I have a torn ligament in both of my metatarsals on my feet, and now I have tendonitis in my wrist, so I'm sorry for this green KT tape. Anyways, I'm going to be taking this Shisedo Pureness mattifying moisturizer, and it's oil free, and I love this. I've been using it for a few months, and I got it from Sephora, and I just like spread this around my face. For my dry patches, I use this Neutrogena Hydro Boost Water Gel. It's really good, and it helps moisturize the parts of my face that are dry. So I get it like right in here. Just for some reason, in between the eyebrows and like at the top of the forehead, my face is just so dry. So for primer, I'm going to be using the Porefessional mattifying primer, and I love this thing, and it's all I use because my pores are so bad, and you know, this just fills them up. I have been trying to train my brain how to eat and do daily activities with my left hand, and it's not going so well. Since this is a soft glam makeup tutorial, I am going to be mixing 2 foundations, and one of them is really sheer and one of them is kind of medium coverage, so I really like mixing these 2 together, and I've actually been doing this a lot lately. I really like the finish of it. So my first foundation is the Makeup Forever Face and Body Foundation, and my second foundation is the Sephora oh, that's French. 10-Hour Wear Perfection Foundation. I'm going to be taking the face and body first and just doing a sheer coverage just to layer it down. Also, I don't like using this foundation as much right now because it's not really my color. It's a little bit too light for me, so I like mixing it with the Sephora one. Now I'm going to be taking this damp beauty blender. I'm going to be blending this into my face. Also, if I'm looking over there, I have a mirror right there. I would not wear this look to school every day. Like, this is not what I do to school every day. But if you're feeling glam like I do sometimes, I would wear this. But it's not like an everyday type of look. Okay, so now I'm going to be taking 1 pump, like half a pump of the Sephora one. Because I feel that if you put, I like this foundation. It's not like the most amazing foundation I've ever used. It's good, and for the price point, definitely, but I feel like if you use too much, it can look a little bit cakey, so I like putting like half a pump and just buffing it out on my face. I'm breaking out like on my forehead, and that hasn't happened since like 6th grade, and that was like 5 years ago, so I don't really understand. Wait, no, I'm a sophomore. I don't know, I can't do math. See, I think I'm going to spot conceal a little bit more, but I think that this is pretty good. Right now, my skin looks pretty good. So I'm going to be taking 2 concealers today. I'm going to be taking the Maybelline Fit Me New York concealer. As you can see, it's really old, and I'm already running out of it because I love this concealer so much, and it's so amazing. And for the brightening concealer, I'm going to be taking the Sephora Gel Serum Concealer in the shade, it's the shade 8. So this concealer is way too light for me, so I like mixing it with a concealer that's my skin tone. And the reason that like every single concealer creases on me, I think, is because I have like natural lines under my eyes. Like, my friend Zoe was actually talking about this too. Like, her concealer always creases on her because she has like these natural like creases under her eye. I don't like putting it down the center of my nose because even when I wear foundation on my nose, I feel that the product like breaks up there because I'm oily. So I usually just use the Maybelline Fit Me concealer, but if I'm doing a more high coverage glam look, I do put a highlighting concealer as well. I'm just going to be taking the same beauty blender that we just used and blending that out. And I also like blending over my eye because this automatically primes your eyes instead of like putting separate concealer. So it just makes this flawless look, and now you don't have to prime your eyes. Okay, so I am going to be doing some cream contouring. I'm going to be taking the beloved LA Girl Pro Conceal by LA Girl. I'm going to be taking this in the shade Chestnut. I've been really into warm contouring lately. I feel like if you have more of a dark skin tone, then it works better, but I've been really into it. It makes my cheekbones look nice. And I don't put that much because I found that it's really hard to blend out, honestly, this concealer. Also, I'm taking this beauty blender and it's really old, but I use it for contouring, and that's why it's so nasty and disgusting, because I clean it, but it doesn't come out. So I feel like I have to do this when I have the concealer. Like, I have to blend it up, and of course it like eventually blends out, but it takes more work than, I don't know, other cream contours, but I've been using it a lot lately. So I'm also going to be doing it on the forehead. Also, if you're wondering, I already had my brows done. It's so hard to do them on camera. And if you've seen my last videos, which I uploaded like a very long time ago, but like now I actually have time to upload because like I've had a lot going on this year and it's been rough, but now I'm actually going to get like a regular upload schedule. But yeah, those, I had really super duper thin eyebrows, and that's obviously changed. I don't do my eyebrows anymore. I just let them grow out, and then I do it with a pomade. But it's kind of annoying because if I want to go out of the house, I have to do a pomade every time, otherwise my eyebrows look really bad, but it's okay. Now I'm taking my Anastasia Contour Kit, and I'm going to be setting my face with the lightest powder and setting my under eyes with the banana powder. I like setting my nose a lot so that it doesn't get oily. Also setting my lids with a regular powder. So now I'm going to be layering over my LA Girl cream contour, and I'm going to be taking the middle shade from the Anastasia Contour Kit, and I'm going to be overlaying it because it's more of a cool tone. Then I've actually been liking contouring my jawline. I literally never ever done this. I think it's because I already have like a jawline mostly than nice guys, actually. But I've been just like doing it lately and contouring your double chin as well. For blush, I'm going to be taking my favorite drugstore blush ever. This is the Wet n Wild Color Icon blush in the shade Mellow Wine. This is so good, so pigmented. My only issue with it is it can have a little bit of fallout and it can be a little bit hard to blend sometimes, but the pigment is absolutely amazing, especially because I'm pretty sure this is like $2. And honestly, like, I used to like really hate putting on a lot of blush, but I've been liking that lately. I feel like everyone goes through like makeup phases. Like, I went through this phase when I only wore this Pop Beauty pigment. Like, that was the only thing I wore. And it was like, everyone was like, oh, I love your eyeshadow, and I was like, thanks. So then I just like started wearing it all the time. I'll do a video with it. No, I already did a video with it, but that was the phase when I was obsessed with it because it's so pigmented and so gorgeous. I love that color. You know, pink is my favorite color, if you haven't noticed. But like, it was like a problem because I was like, okay, so it's time to just put this in my crease every single day. But now I like do something different every day. I really like changing up my makeup because I feel like it's like boring to do the same thing every day. And yes, this is a lot of blush, but I like the look. So if you don't like it, you obviously don't have to put as much blush on, but I really like a lot of blush. I feel like it just like brightens up your face. Especially because this is more makeup than I usually put on a regular basis. Like, I don't do all of this every day, and if you're going out or if you want to look glam that day, then you know you can put on as much blush as you want. Now I'm going to be taking my Anastasia Glow Kit in the shade Gleam, and I'm going to be taking the shade Crushed Pearl because I feel like this is the typical, like, you know, silvery highlight. And you can guess why I don't put highlight on my nose. Oh, also, let me just set my eyebrows with some tinted brow gel. Now I'm going to be putting some highlight under my brows. The eyes are literally like so simple. This is like the easiest eye look you could ever do, but honestly, I feel like it looks amazing. And I'm looking for a brush right now. And when you have like so many brushes and so much makeup, you just can't find anything. Oh, there it is. Okay, so I'm actually like gonna purchase this week because I got this in a birthday package and it's amazing. This is the Marc Jacobs eyeliner. This is the black one. And what I'm gonna be doing is I'm gonna just be drawing like a messy line on my eye. Like just like a messy line. And you'll see what I'm gonna do with that. I'm also gonna put some on the bottom. Okay, so I'm gonna be taking my Morphe 35T palette, but I'm just going to be taking one color from this. I will definitely do a separate tutorial with this palette, but for this one, I am just going to be taking, they don't have shade names, but I'm going to be taking just this black shade right here. I'm pretty sure I was showing you the black shade, yeah. Alright, and I'm just going to be smoking out this eyeliner. Actually, I changed my mind. I'm also going to go in with the top two shades right here, and I'm going to be taking the Sephora blending brush, the Pro Tapered Crease, and I'm going to be putting this in the crease just to add some definition. So I know this is kind of weird, but I like spraying setting spray before I put on mascara and falsies because I feel like when I put on setting spray after I do mascara, it looks kind of weird. It can get wet and then it can like travel down your face. So I'm going to be taking the Urban Decay All Nighter Makeup Setting Spray, and I'm just going to be spraying. Whenever I do someone's makeup, they're so scared of well, now I'm really gonna be scared, but they're always so scared of setting spray. I don't know why. I think they think I'm gonna like kill them. Anyways, I'm gonna be taking these Violet Voss lashes in the style Wisp It Real Good. These are my favorite lashes right now, and I've worn these a few times already, so they're a little bit older, and I think they're almost done, but I'm gonna put them on for this video. I'm going to be taking some eyelash adhesive duo glue and clear to white, and this is honestly white, it's not clear. I feel like I want to get the black one, but then I feel like you always have to wear eyeliner when you're wearing falsies. But I don't know, you can always see the little specks, like even if I put on the faintest amount of glue, like blowing on them, waiting for them to dry. Alrighty guys, so that's basically it for this makeup tutorial. I hope that you enjoyed. I hope that you get something out of it. And I know that for a lot of people this isn't going to be a soft glam. This might be an everyday, but for someone that's my age, I feel like this is more of a soft glam because, you know, I'm 14. So, yeah, that's basically it. I'm going to go ahead and do a self-promo right now. Make sure you subscribe to my channel for more videos. I think that my new upload schedule is going to be Saturdays and maybe Sundays, and I think that either Mondays or Fridays. So it'll be like 2 to 3 times a week, and I think that that's going to change off. And I'm also thinking about doing maybe some vlogs and stuff like that, you know, because sometimes I actually get out of my house and do cool things. So yeah, that's basically it. Hope you guys enjoyed. Bye guys.